Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers.
Can't see shit.
The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Here's a first carry for their running back, and they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Tackle there by Jalix Hunt. They face 2nd down and 7.
2 for 1, 2 for 9.
Up the middle they go. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Lucas Van Ness, the former first-round pick, there to make the tackle. Third down, 3 to go. From the gun, it's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Come on, set. Hawk 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll stick with him again. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. Here's third down and a few inches. Goff. That'll be intercepted. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
17. Go,
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Tackle there by Jalix Hunt. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. They'll run with Gibbs. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Third and 9.
We're good. We're good. Right.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. There he goes, inside the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Another big-time run right here, Mike, and it's pretty clear for everyone to see what the plan is for this drive. It's to turn around and continue to feed the back, because right now, the defense has no answers to stop it.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal.
Super.
Here's Gibbs. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Lions will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
So even though they avoid the... Still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Over the middle, the tight end Musgrave. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
A 2nd down throw for Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Detroit.
Value 3, value 3.
Now a give up the middle. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Now give on the ground. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the...
And he's in! Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run here with Brown. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of...
Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Lions have got it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll be second down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Goff to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. His defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
He pulls it in around the 5. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Listen.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll run with Gibbs. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. Groupie now, on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Lions will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Love to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Love to throw on 1st and 10. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Love to throw it on 1st down. He's got his big tight end. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers.
You hear coaches coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Packers 14.
All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, it's Brown. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Brown. And he'll get forward for a couple. Aiden Hutchinson, the former 1st rounder, in on the tackle. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Now Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything's short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screen play.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
I forgot traffic.
2nd down and 8.
Fuck.
Warrior 70. Mustang 19. Ready?
Here's Love. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is Marcus Davenport in there for the sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
I don't think nobody really know big move.
Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. Through the falling snow, the kick
Jimmy's being a
is
dickhead.
good. And the Packers will cut the lead down to 4. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I already know him.
And he's
But
down
he's trying to push him
and that's where the
really to
offense
Phoenix.
will
But
take over.
Phoenix don't have nothing really for them to, you know, what they like. And Kevin Durant, I mean, he said he don't want to go to the Warriors, so you think he's gonna be this
A fresh set of downs to work
swap
with. It is
against?
first down
But they
and
don't
10.
want to give up Kevin Durant, so. Yeah, I know you about to say Dallas, so
Drive will
I
start
saw
on the
that
ground. And he's
I saw
got
that
this
report,
up
though.
close to the 35-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10.
You know that.
He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
I got the Hulk game in the background.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Entering Cooper. They're on the tackle.
Shut up, bro. Ooh, Keno. All right. You have to good jokes.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Okay.
To throw is Goff. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the 1st down, get down.
No,
the drive continues.
14? Jesus Christ, man.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down.
Yeah, fuck this thing, well, we don't have a best primary defender either, so. Okay.
Here's 2nd and 6.
No, nobody. Does anybody got anything to stop Wemby, nigga? No. Yeah, but we don't have that either. Yeah.
To the right
That's
side,
what I'm
that's
saying.
St.
We don't have
Brown.
guy like that. I felt like I'm out.
Bring him down
Where the fuck you going? Nigga not even here, bro.
I'd like to see them do a better
That
job
nigga-
here the rest of the game, Mike,
Pulling
just
that-
disguising the
That nigga, we
coverage
just supposed
from
to throw
the
bodies at
pre-snap
niggas,
look
dog. That's what
to the
when you-
post-snap look. And
you
what I mean
flex your
is,
fouls,
when you
man.
have a quarterback at
That's
this
what-
level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is
Kid
the
Capella
exact
is
same thing
30s,
they
man.
see once
Really,
they do get the
I
ball.
think at least in the 30s.
Everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process
and that could
with
not-
the ball in his hand.
He's not gonna.
Right
He's
back
not
to
gonna,
St. Brown. They
stop.
connect again. He'll be taken
I'm not
down
gonna
rather
say stop
swiftly
him.
after a gain of just 3.
And that goes
The receiver thought he had a nice soft
No,
spot in
Okongwu.
that zone coverage, and he
Okongwu.
settles down to give a nice
Yeah.
target to the quarterback.
Yeah, but
The
Okongwu-
defense had eyes on him the entire time.
No.
Secure
He's
rally
definitely-
tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
I'm just saying,
To the left
he's
side,
not
into the
gonna.
hands of Moore.
Okongwu
And he'll be brought down.
is not gonna stop. Wemby, bro. That's what I'm saying. So I'm already chalked that up as, oh well. Hoes gonna be hoes, bro. Had a interesting life, bro. Nigga, it's snowing. I don't trust this nigga golf.
Tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, nigga told me how many drag routes on the run. Nigga, enough where I'm not, it's snowing. Nigga. I'm not about to fucking sit here and
This
trust
crowd
golf
into
with
it
throwing the
now
ball deep.
as we get to third down. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Yeah, Andrew Reed's gonna play one-on-one basketball. That's not her game.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
You seen that, Hezzy?
Up the middle they go. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
Yeah.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive.
Yeah.
Now can they do it for a third time? That's hauled in at the 2. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
A carry here for Brown. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Just feels like this has been the...
Who? Oh, yeah. Yeah, dog. I don't... Nah, dog. I don't... Nope. Really? Me? Oh, it's on ESPN. Yeah, it's on ESPN. That's what I'm watching. Yeah. I said that. What you thought?
For
I
this
said
offense, just
we
unable
losing.
to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Nigga
Last
is
play
7.
went the wrong
Nigga's
way.
like
It sets
7'6",
up second and
ain't
long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Lowe
he? I
to
didn't
throw.
know.
He'll throw it left and has
Like
his
it-
running back.
Like,
And he's going to
you
be
nigga
dropped
get
after a
that,
pickup
that
of
big.
about 5.
It's ridiculous.
Defensive
His sister
coordinators
like
preach
6'3",
all the
bro.
time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly
And she
the
hoops
case
in the,
here.
like, for the
They're able to
national
rally to
team
the
on the
ball,
3-on-3
keep
thing.
that to a short gain.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
To throw is Lowe. And that is incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long
That nigga is
situations,
cooking, bro.
must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to
That
operate.
nigga is cooking, bro.
A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays,
Yeah,
continue
man,
to push the ball
yeah,
downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That is pulled in by Musgrave. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
Here's a run. And he will score. Game on. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Green Bay. Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for 2. The Lions called their first timeout. Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for 2.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Bronco.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. From the gun, it's Love. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Warriors, if the Jimmy Butler deal is done. Yeah, he's a Warrior now. Yeah.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get about 5.
Yeah. Yeah, you got no choice, man.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Gibbs. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
They're going to be out here in this class. He's going to crash out or something.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one on target to Moore. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
First down, Lions.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll stick with him again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Here's a third down and 4. They'll drop to throw. That's complete. Some more on the right side. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. How to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
All right, so I was looking downfield. Nobody was open.
Goff down to a knee. And that should be the
insider,
final
nigga.
act in this one.
That's what they do. You got people sources to talk to. No, you ain't gonna be talking to everybody, but still. You know what I'm saying? You still gonna have the conversation.
So a win for the visitors, the Lions. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so